A very good afternoon, students, and welcome back again to the second year statistics class. In today's class, we will learn the next measure of mortality, that is standardized death rate. Okay, so we learned about the crude death rate, the age specific death rate, and today we will know what is standardized death rate. Okay, 1 second, students, 1 second. Okay, now the crude birth rate, whatever we learned, okay, in crude sorry, not crude birth rate, in crude death rate, what happened was, it is very simple calculation, but the problem was we cannot make comparison between the two population. Okay, and we were not considering the age and the sex composition in crude death rate. What we were doing, we were only taking the total of population, total of death, and we were dividing and multiplying with 1000. We were not considering the age and the sex composition. In age specific death rate, what happened was, we were considering the age composition. We were not considering the sex composition, because when it comes to death, it can be a death of a male or a female. Okay, it can be anybody. So we were not considering the death, but we were considering the age from 0 till the overall, okay, till wherever, 60 and above or 80 and above. Okay, we were considering the age. Okay, but again there what happened was, we couldn't compare the death rate between the populations. Okay, we cannot compare between one population with another population. That was one disadvantage. So in this method, in standardized death rates method, we can easily make comparison between the two population. Okay, so the information will be given between the two population. Okay, and here one more thing is added, that is the weights are been added in this method. Okay, so we have to take into consideration even the weights, that is the standard population. Now when you say weights, it is nothing but the standard population. Now what is STDR, that is standardized death rate? It is nothing but weighted average ASDR. That is nothing but we are multiplying whatever the ASDR, the age specific death rate, whatever we calculate. Okay, in this method we are calculating ASDR, age specific death rate, and we are multiplying the standard population. 1 second, students, please mute yourself.
ಬಟ್ಟಿ ತುಳಿತಿಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ.
Okay, so in this what happens is, we consider the age specific death rate along with the standard population. Now this standard population, whatever we take, whatever is given, will be considered as weight for that particular population. Okay, and this standard population will be the general for both the population. It is taken as a general weight for both the population. It is not like separate for A and separate for B, separate for one population and another separate weight for another population. No, the standard population which will be taken as weights will be equal. It will be standard for both or many number of population. Okay, the standardized death rate, whatever take, is computed by finding the weighted average age specific death rate. That is, we find the weights of age specific death rate by taking standard population as weights. Okay, so here what happens is, one particular population, that is standard population, will be taken as standard. Okay, so if it is 2 or 3 populations, okay, the standard population will be same for all the 3 or all the 2 populations, whichever the area they give. Now suppose they give us 2 population of A, the locality A, and population of B, but the standard population whatever is given will be same for both. Okay, for 2 different areas or 2 different localities. And here we can easily find the we can easily compare between the 2 population and find the conclusion, like which whether it is an increasing, which locality or which population has more number of rate, the death rate, or whether it has a lesser rate. Okay, so we can easily make a comparison between the two population. So that comparison we couldn't make in which method? In crude death rate and age specific ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದು ಡೇಟಾ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಯಾವ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So again, now to find the standardized death rate, the formula will be summation PA divided by summation P. Why A? Because the two populations will be given. Always remember, in the question also they will give you two population, the data of two population. The first one will be for A and second one will be B. So here summation PA. Okay, now what is P? P is nothing but standard population. You have to find the total of the standard population. Remember, P is nothing but population, that is total of standard population, not the population of that particular locality or not of that particular population. It is the general standard population that will be given separately. Okay, when you work out the problem, you will easily understand. Nimge easy artha agutte en standard population andre enta anta artha agutte. Okay, so for when it comes to standardized death rate of a locality, we have to take the population into A is nothing but the total of age specific death rate of A population, that is the locality A or town A. Okay, this is ASDR, the total of this. Okay, the total of ASDR will be taken as A. When it comes to B, again it is summation PP, that is nothing but standard population divided by the ASDR, that is age specific death rate of locality B, okay, divided by the population, divided by standard population. Okay, hope you understood with the formula. Again here we are considering ASDR. The two things in this method we have to calculate is, one is ASDR. ASDR is a specific death rate, and one more thing is we have to find the total, that is standardized death rate. Let us know the merits and the demerits. Okay, one more. Okay, first one, it is a good measure of mortality, giving importance to the age group. Now in this method what happens is we give equal importance to all the age groups from 0 to till the age wherever it is. Okay, 80 and above, 100 and above, anything. Okay, so we are giving important for all the age groups equally. In childbirth rate, okay, what childbearing age, it is from only 15 to 49. So we are not considering such type of age like how we have considered childbearing age, that is 15 to 49. So in this method now death mortality ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ತರ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ. We are giving equal importance from the 0th year till the whichever year of the particular age group. Okay, so now equal importance ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. So we will get a actual mortality rate in this method. Second one, use for comparison of mortality of two or more population. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎರಡು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್, ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. Whereas in crude death rate and age specific death rate, it is not possible. Okay, because we were not considering the required information. Okay, comparison ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ easily ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ in this method you can easily make comparison. Easily you can make comparison between the two population. Coming to the demerits, so these type of like merits and demerits you should know of each method. Okay, so such type of questions our 2 marks ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Write the merits and demerits of standardized death rate or write the merits of crude birth rate. Okay, so ನಿಮಗೆ each and every method ಇದು merits demerits meaning ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. Okay, demerit It requires standard population as it is difficult to select standard population. ಸೊ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಡಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್. ಈಗ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಆದರೆ in reality if we are considering standardized death rate, okay, ನೀವು ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. that will be very much difficult if you are considering. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. that is one of the difficulty or demerit of this method. Okay, and second one, it is dependent on the age structure as of the standard population. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಚ್ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಿಗೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವೇರೀಸ್. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಆಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಈಕ್ವಲಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಡಿಮೆರಿಟ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಚ್ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಿಗೆ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ದಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಮೆರಿಟ್. when you work out the problem you will understand this disadvantage. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ನಾವು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಟೂ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಗೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಚೆ ಈಚೆ ಆಗ್ಬಹುದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ when you finally you will get the answer, okay, but actually this demerit is telling about the reality. Okay, now ಯಾವಾಗ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಟೂ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್, when you take into two different population, the standard population will be equal. That will give a different opinion about two different populations. That is one of the demerit of this standardized death rate. And also please note the population, okay, which has minimum STDR, that is which has minimum standardized death rate, will be taken as healthy population. Okay, ಯಾವ್ದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಹೆಲ್ತಿ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ when they ask you in the question, if they ask you to give a comment, to give your suggestion, ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಯಾವುದು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಹೆಲ್ತಿ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಹುದು. Okay, so did you understand now what is standardized death rate? Any doubts? So here we are considering the weights. Okay, we are considering the weights, and these weights are nothing but standard population. We are considering standard population as weights. Okay, and also we take into consideration the age specific death rate also. Okay, coming to the differences. Now this question they will ask you for 2 marks again. Okay, your differences between CDR, that is crude death rate, and standardized death rate. Now you have to compare between that method and this method. First one, population is used as weights. Okay, so now only in crude death rate alli ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, we use population, okay, that is D divided by P into 1000 ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಅವರು ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲೊಕ್ಯಾಲಿಟಿದು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ ವೇಟ್. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ in standardized death rate what happens is we are not considering the population of that locality. Instead we are considering the standard population that has been given us separately. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಟೌನ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ರೂಡ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆತ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಈ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡೆತ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೇಟ್, ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಸ್ ವೇಟ್. That is the difference between two methods. Okay, second one, In crude death rate, what I said, you cannot make a comparison. ನಿಮಗೆ comparison ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ? Because they are not giving the information of two different localities, and whatever the data you collect was not accurate. Okay, correct ಆಗಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. Okay, so that because of that you cannot make comparison. But in standardized death rate, so when you see the problem, they will give you of two localities. Okay, A and B. So ನಿಮಗೆ A first ಇದ್ದು find out ಮಾಡಿ, second B ಇದ್ದು find out ಮಾಡಿ, easily comparison ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, so here in standardized death rate we can make a comparison. This method is used to make comparison of death rate between the two or more population. Okay, so when it comes to crude death rate, you cannot make comparison, whereas in standardized death rate you can easily make comparison. Last one, it requires less information. So ನಮಗೆ crude birth ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು? ನಮಗೆ death number ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು number of deaths ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕು. Total population, male and female ಇದು total population ಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. We require less information. ಆದ್ರೆ when it comes to standardized death rate, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? We require more information. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ standard population ಇದು information, that is weights ಬೇಕು, age specific death rate ಅನ್ನ calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So ನಮಗೆ information ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು, each age wise ಬೇಕು. Okay, two different population ಇದು information ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. So ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ standardized death rate ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ more information ಅನ್ನ collect ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, whereas in crude death rate we require less information. Did you all understand till now? Any doubts? Students, are you all there? Are you all there, students? Or sleeping? Huh? No response? Don't simply tell yes, yes, yes. Okay? You should be attentive in class. Okay. So till now, did you all understand the meaning of standardized death rate, the formula, the differences, the merits and demerits? Okay. We'll go to the problem. Okay. See, such type of problem will surely appear for 10 marks. You can easily score 10 marks here. Okay, most of the question paper, they asked such type of problems. Okay, so I want you all to focus on this type of problems. Okay, for the following data, compute standardized death rate in two towns, that is A and B. Full stop. Which town is healthier? Now you have to see which town is healthier. Okay, so they have given us information, that is age group. Okay, they have given us population and death of town A, population and death of town B. That is one population, this is one population, this is the second population. They have given us two population information, and also they have given us standard population. Now the standard population is considered to be as P. Okay, P, that is population, that is standard, is considered to be as weights. Okay, it is considered as weights. Okay, now based on this information you have to calculate. Now when you calculate, you have to calculate for town A separately, town B separately, and then make the comparison between the two. First now town A to calculate maadu. Okay, so namge illi yenella beku? As per the question, we need, okay, age group beku. Okay, age group you have to write. Okay, as we are taking for town A, we will take the population and the death rate. Okay, population ಮತ್ತು death number ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವ. So we are taking population here, death here. And now first thing is we have to calculate ASDR, that is age specific death rate. Now why we need this? We need it because for your calculation here. Okay, we have to multiply and find PA. Okay, so now we need ASDR. Now how to calculate ASDR? What is the formula? I have written here, number of death in specific age group. Each age group is separate agi calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, it is similar like last method, no difference. Okay, divided by average population. So the first method ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 36 death 36 ಇದೆ, divided by population. Now when you consider population illi standard population consider ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. You have to consider population of that town A, this one. So 36 divided by 4000 into 1000. What is the answer? It is 9. Yes, good, 9. For the second one, what is the answer for the second one? That is 48 divided by 12,000 into 1000. Yes, good. 4. Next. 60 divided by 6,000 into 1000. Yes, Pooja, correct. 10. And for the last one, 19. Okay. So now you came to know how to find ASDR. You know, right? How to calculate ASDR. Now, after the calculation of ASDR, we have to take the standard population. We have to take the standard population. Write that standard population here. Now, that is considered as P. That is considered as P. The standard population is considered as P. So now crude death rate ಅಲ್ಲಿ P ಯಾವುದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದು. Okay, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ standard population ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು P ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Now how to calculate? So directly we have to, it is PA. PA is nothing but P into A, that is standard population into ASDR. What is the answer for the first one? 9 into 2000. Yes, good. 18,000. Second one, 4 into 3,000. Yes, 12,000. 10 into 6,000. Good. 60,000. And 19 into 4. 19 into 4,000. Good. 76,000. Okay, good students. Now, what you have to do? Now, we need summation PA, summation P. Now, what do you mean by summation? It is sum. That means you have to add all those things. So, now P, summation P. Find the total of this. Add all this and give me the total. So, 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. It is 15,000. Okay, that is summation P. Find the total of PA. Summation PA is 1,66,000. Okay. 1 second, students. 1,66,000. Okay. Now, immediately you have to apply the formula. Now, what is the formula for town A? Standardized death rate of town A is equal to summation PA divided by summation P. Now, what is the value of summation PA? 1,66,000 divided by, what is the total summation P? That is 15,000. What is the answer? 11.07 or 06. Good. So did you understand how to calculate for A? Now they have given us town B. Now similar way how you calculated A, for the same information, not for the same, for the same table, just changed with the information. Okay. Similarly, write your age group, okay, and population. Now for population, which population you are considering? 1 second. Okay, for population which you are considering of town B. So you are considering the population of town B, that is this. Okay, and also you are considering the death rate here, also with the standard population. So okay, you have written the population, the death rate. Now first you calculate ASDR. Give me the answer for ASDR. First one, 10. Yes. Second one, 5. Third one, 12. Fourth one, 20. Okay. Yashwant, some of the boys who are there, are you all attentive? Can you all understand? Okay. So yeah, you found the ASDR. Okay. Similar way, no changes. Now, write the standard population. Now, standard population will be similar. I told you it is taken as weights. So for A and B, standard population will remain same. Okay. Now just multiply standard population. Sorry, student. Here it is B. Okay. This is B. PB. Now multiply P into, here also it is B. P into B. ASDR of town B. What is the answer? 10 into 2000, it is 20,000. 5 into 3,000, it is 15,000. Yes, third one, 12 into 6,000. 72,000. 20 into 4,000. 80,000. Find the total of this. Standard population, summation P. What is the total? It is same, that is of previous 15,000. What is the total of PB? I'll write here 1,87,000. Yes, 1,87,000. Correct. Now again apply the formula. Instead of A, town A ಗೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ A consider ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ B ಅನ್ನು consider ಮಾಡಿ. So summation PB ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1,87,000 divided by 15,000. Where from 15,000? Summation P. What is the answer? 12.46. Okay. Now you got the answer between A and B. What is the answer for A? We'll write it. A, that is STDR of A is how much? 11.07. 11.07. And STDR of B is 12.46. Okay. What I said, now 11.07 is less than 12.06. Okay, it is less than 0.6. See here, note what I said. Population which has minimum STDR. Population which has minimum andre yavdu? Less. Minimum andre less. So here in this problem, when you make comparison, now this 11.07 is lesser than 12.06. So what is your conclusion? Which town is healthier? Which town is healthier, students? Yes, town A is healthier. Town A is healthier. So whichever the standardized death rate is less is considered to be as healthier town. Okay, did you all understand this problem? Such type of problems. Okay, see, for this calculation I will tell you, not calculation, marks. So they may give you 4 marks for this first method, that is for if you calculate town A, 4 marks. If you calculate here for town B, again 4 marks, 8 marks over. If you write the formula plus 1 marks, 9. And the last statements, if you don't write this, you will lose 1 marks here. You have to write this also. Here again you will get 1 marks. So total of 10 marks each you will get. So you have to understand properly and work. Okay, especially when you consider the population, that is P. Now when you consider P, that is nothing but the standard population. Okay. Next problem. Okay, just for your understanding, one last problem in this method. Okay, the ones who have not understood, quickly we'll go through. From the following data, compute standardized death rate and comment. Okay, you have to comment which one is healthy. They have given us again the age group, the locality, population and death, locality B, population and death, standard population. Now the standard population is P. Okay, so we'll work out first for the locality A. Okay, but please write all these formulas, students. For these formulas, okay, just it will take 15 seconds to write these formulas. Okay, especially in your paper. Okay. First we'll take of locality A. What are the things is required? Age is required, the population and the death rate is required along with the standard population. Okay, I have written the informations here. Just we'll find the ASTR and we'll find the total of standardized death rate. Okay, first one, ASDR. ಹೇಗೆ calculate ಮಾಡುದು? Death divided by the population into 1000. Okay, so first one. Okay, 18. Correct. Second one, for the second, 6. Third one, yes, 14. Good, Ashton. Fourth one, good, 43. Okay, now you found the ASTR. Now you have to multiply this ASTR with the weights, that is the population. Multiply 18 into 6,000. P into A. Multiply standard with the ASTR. What is the total? 1,08,000. First one is 1,08,000. Second one, good, Zabula. Second one, 60,000. Good. Third one, 1,12,000. Good. And fourth one, for the fourth age group, 1,72,000. Good. Okay. Now what you have to do? Find the total of population, that is standard population, and find the total of PA. What is the total of standard population? 30,000. Good, Guru Prasad. What is the total of this thing? Weights, that is population into standardized death rate? 4 lakh. 4 lakh. 6. No, Sneha, it is wrong. It is 4,64,000. Find the total properly. 4,52,000 you are getting. That means Pooja, your answer is wrong. Okay, 4,52,000. What happened, Hankita? Okay, the total is 4,52,000. Okay, apply the formula for standardized death rate of locality A. That is summation PA divided by summation P. 4,64,000. Students, just calculate it properly. I have not solved the answer. Is it 4,52,000 or 4,64,000? The total of PA. Okay, here it is 72,000. Here it is 72,000. So what is the total? 4,64,000. Yes, sorry, Ankita. Good observation. Okay, 4,64,000. Students, it is 72. 6 into 12 is 72. Okay. Okay, apply the formula and give summation PA. What is the total? 4,64,000 divided by what is the total standard population? Summation P, that is 30,000. The answer is 15.47. Good. Similarly, calculate for locality B. Calculate ASDR. Calculate ASDR. Okay. Good students. All are giving me answers. Good. Okay, first one. What is the ASDR? 16. Second one, 5. Third, 14. Okay, Merlin. Good. Fourth year age group. Good. 40. Okay. Multiply with the standard population now. ASDR into the standard population. P into B. First one is 96,000. Second one, 60,000. 1,12,000. Last one, 40 into 4, 1,60,000. Find the total of standard population and the total of PB. Is it 30,000 here? Yes, 30,000. What is the total of PB? Yes, 4,28,000. Good, Zubair. Good. Okay, apply the formula here. It is 4 lakh, summation PB is nothing but 4,28,000 divided by total of total of P is, that is summation P is 30,000. What is the answer? 14.27. Okay, now STDR of A is equal to, what is the answer? 15.47. Okay, and STDR for B is 14.27. Okay, which is less, which is minimum of B? Okay, so the angle should be like this. Okay, STDR A is greater than STDR B. So which is LDR? Locality V is healthier. Okay. So did you all understand? Good students. Very good. That means you all understood the concept. So if I give you all a test in this chapter, you will score full marks. Okay. So you all understood, no? Any doubts? The ones who are not replying anything on the chat box. Many of them are replying. There are some who are not replying anything. Okay. Good students. That means you all understood. You don't have any doubts till then. Okay. Okay, students. Thank you. It's already time. Thank you, students. If homework is there, I will send it to you in the group. Okay. Thank you, students.